Yes. So what was the problem?
I tried running the line, but they were saying line 25. I don't know what is
Line
wrong with
25.
line 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, indentation. You see, print, they should be in the same line. You see, it's telling you, you see the gray line. The gray line,
This?
yes. So, so remove the indentation. Python is very strict on how you indent your code.
Which one is the indentation, please?
So, okay, look at line 25.
Okay.
You see the gray line?
The gray line.
Yes. The gray straight line from 19 to 20 is 6.
19. Okay, okay.
Yes, so make it, remove the space between the print.
Okay. Same
Yes.
as this one too?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, now run the code.
Save first.
Run it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I want you to change line 28 between I and math.I. Can you put \t, no space, \t?
Line 28.
I and yes. Yes, the curly brackets of I and math.power. Yeah, stop sharing.
That space.
Yes. But so put \t between those two. There, yes. \t. And have no space between the yes, I remove the space completely. Yes. And then there also after T. Okay, then everywhere you see everywhere after there also where there is the pink curly brackets everywhere \t. There also. Yes. Okay, continue. Stop sharing and then someone else. Leslie, can you show me what you've done? We want to now go to our today's lesson. So we are learning how to format the output. Yes. Full screen. Yeah. Good. Oh, yeah. Yes, x4. So you only did up to x2. Yeah. Continue with x3, power 4, power 3, power 4. Just copy that and paste maybe up to class T, and then power 5. Okay. You can stop sharing. You have done it. Okay. Okay. So guys, then there is also, can you see my screen? VS Code?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so that is \t. Then there is also \n. So to print a new line, so when you say print, say my name is, and then I say \n Bob \n afuata. So \t as a comment, \t gives us a new tab, but \n gives us a new line. Will take us to the new line. Are we together? Are we together? \n. So I want you to print something, print a sentence, print my name is, or I am from, or something. And then you, in between there, you put \n. So, do you see? Do you see the output? My name is on its own line. And then Bob is on its own line. Afwata is in its own line.
Okay.
Even if we had here New York, Seoul, Nairobi, if you copy this, New York, and then \t, you replace it \n, \n, you just copy what you had, \n, Dar es Salaam, \n, Juba, \n. Okay. Then each one of them will be on its own line. Can you see? Guys, can you see? They're on their own line. Yes. So \n prints to a new line. \t prints to a new tab, or gives us a new tab, or separates the words or the variables with a tab. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go to our presentation. So \t, we are checking on we are formatting the output. We know how to use fstring, then \t and \n. Type conversion, we will cover this. And then mathematical functions, we looked at some of them. We have looked at sine, tan, cosine, tangent. Log is in logarithm, minimum, maximum, square root, round off, absolute value. So create a new file, everybody. Call it maths.py. For those who don't have it, then we learned you need to include this /user /bin /env Python.
Good.
Okay. So we want to learn the maths functions. And to learn the maths function, what do we need to use? Import?
Import math.
Import math. Okay. Then I want you to print, you just print math dot cos 60. We know the cos 60. And those who know, Leslie, I know you you finished high school recently. What is normally cos what is equal to sine what? Cos 45.
Cos 60 is the 0.5.
Yes. Cos 60 is 0.5. But which angle has the cosine is being equal to the sine?
Yeah, cos 45 is equal to sine 45.
Cos 45 is the same as sine 45, isn't it? We can prove that. People, can you print cos 45? And then also print sine 45. And tan 45 is normally 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the hypotenuse is the same. The ratio will become 1. So print them. Print maths. Make sure you type Python math.pi. Is it true? Is it true?
You, I wonder this mathematical whatever, because
Yeah.
the cos of 45 is actually cos of 45
Yeah.
0.7.
Because 45 is
Because 45 is 0.7. I don't know whether in the radians or what.
Have to
Have to
substitute
substitute
radian.
radian. Yes, from
Yes.
angles radian, I think
Something
something
like
yes,
like
you have said it. The answer here, it brings us in
that.
radians. Okay?
Mm.
Yes. And those who did maths, how many you need to convert radians to degrees? How do we convert radians to degrees? You can Google. You radians to degree. You multiply by 1 radian is equal to, okay, 1 radian is equal to 180 over pi degrees.
Fine. Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, that we started.
1 radian is equal to 180 over pi degrees, isn't it? 1 radian times 180 over pi is equal to in degrees. Okay? Or 1 radian is equal to 57 degrees. That.
Degrees.
Are we together? So the whatever we are getting here is in the angle here. The angle here is in degrees. So how do we convert degrees to radians? Leslie, can you Chanwa ask, how do we convert degrees to radian? We multiply by?
Pi over 180.
Yes, you multiply by pi, and then you divide by 180. Okay, so here, members, what I'm telling you is that angle being in degrees, you just need to multiply it by pi, and pi is math.pi, math.pi, and then you divide by 180. Are we together, members?
Yes.
Yes, this angle is in degrees. If you want to convert degrees to radians, you multiply by pi, math.pi, and then you divide by 180. Are we together? Are we together, guys? Are we together?
Yeah. We are following.
Yes. So run that. Are you seeing it now? Puru, now you are convinced?
Yeah.
Yes. Now you see it is proving the values now being the same. And I know the the tangent of 45 is 0.999, which is 1. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
So to multiply radius to degrees, what will we need to do? We multiply radians. We multiply it by
180.
And then we divide by
Fine.
5. Okay. Yeah. So that is how we do the maths operations, the maths formulas. Okay. Another one. So we want to print math dot power. This one we have looked at. Like if you say 2 raised to power 5, what is 2 raised to power 5? 30? 32, isn't it?
32.
Yes, 2 raised to power 32. The power 5 is 2 times 2 times 2, 5 times, which is 32. Okay. Then we can get the square root also. Math dot sqrt. So what is the square root of 81?
9.
9. Okay. So you can also do the natural logarithm, math.log. So if we do log to base 10, log 10 is log to base 10, log 1, log to base 2 is log to base 2, but the natural logarithm is just log. So what is the natural logarithm of 25? You can check it online, then you confirm. Then we want to get the maximum between numbers, between two numbers. Print. I hope you are typing with me. Math.max. You want to get the maximum between 35 and 23. Will return the maximum number, which is 35, isn't it? It will compare the two and tell us which one is the minimum, maximum. Similarly, what's the minimum number between 5 and 3? 3 is the minimum. So let's run those and see. Math has no attribute called max.
I think there's something.
No need to do math. It's just built in. No need to write math. It's built in the Python. It's not from the math library. So can you see 2 raised to power 5 is 30? 32, all right?
2. Yeah.
Square root of 81 is 9. And then the logarithm of 25, those who knew the log table, 2.3. And then 35 and 23, 35 is the large one, maximum. And then minimum between 5 and 3, 3 is the minimum. Is that clear?
It's clear.
Yes, so those are mathematical functions. If you are stuck, you want to check, you can go to, you can say mathematical functions, Python, then it will give you the documentation, Python documentation. It will tell you mathematical functions. It will give you will give you ways to choose k items without repetition, order, combination, factorial. It even has factorial. Do you know factorial? Do you know factorial?
Yes.
Like 2 factorial is 2 times 1. 10 factorial is 10 times 9 times 8, all the way up to times 1. Then GCD, LCM is square root. Then there is this one's floating point. Okay, some you may not even use exponential. Do you know exponential? Raised to power e raised to power x. Okay. Cube root. Okay, we can try to print math dot cube root. What is the cube root of 125? It is 5, isn't it? Cube root of 125 is 5. Are we together? Yeah. Cube root of 125. 5 times 5 times 5, 3 times is 125. So the cube
Yeah.
root of 125 is 5. Okay. Okay. So exponential is also there. Log, we've seen logarithm. Square root, power, log to base 10, log to power 2. All that. Hypotenuse, there are others. Degrees to radian. Actually, you can, there is a easier way. Degree. Convert degree angle x from radians to degree. Can you see that, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Radians converts an angle from degrees to radians. Then trigonometry, we had looked at some of them. Cosine, sine, tan, and then the arc cos, arc tan. Arc cos is just 1 over cos x. Arc sin is 1 over sine x. Arc tan 1 over, you know. Okay. Then hyperbolic functions. Some of these are very pi, the value of pi, the value of e, tau, all those. Math.factorial, that's how you use it. Math.gcd, math.lcm, math.ceil, math. Do you see where you can get the solution if you are stuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Python documentation online, that is where you get the help. Okay, so we have looked at the mathematical operation, mathematical functions. Something next, which we are going to look at is mathematical functions. We have looked at that. Then we want to look at if statements. We had looked at loops. We had looked at for loops. We want to look at if statements. So everyone, I want you to open a new file and you call it if.
Yeah.
If.py. Everyone, if.py. Can you get a new file and you call it if.py?
Sawa.
Okay. Can you see if.py?
Yes.
Okay. The first thing that you put is the Shabang /USR /bin /en, then Python. Then before we do this, I want us to learn something here. I want us to look at how to compare things. So if is used for comparing, if you want to compare, like for example, you have a number.
Bob, you forgot to put a slash after the env.
/env. Here.
No.
Okay. No need.
No need?
No need.
Yeah, there is no need.
Okay.
Okay. So the first thing that I want us to learn this, there is this. We learned it in maths. This one is less than. Do you know less than?
Yeah.
We use for
Yes.
comparison. Then that one is greater than.
Yeah.
Then that one is less than or equal
Equal to.
Then the
That is greater
opposite.
than or equal to.
This one is greater than or equal to, isn't it?
Yes.
Greater than or equal to. Then this is less than or equal to. And then we also have in programming, this is called equal to. Can you remember this? There are They are called
The ring
condition.
equal to the one of single equal mark is not.
Eh? Yes, if we do it
The
double
symbol
like
equal.
this, in programming, it means equal to. Okay? Yeah. In programming, that means equal to. When we use it, you will see. When we use it, you will see. So that is how to do multi-line comment. Less than, that is less than. This is less than. Greater than, the same way. Less than, greater than or equal to, less than, equal to, and then equal sign, you do two of them. We want to compare two conditions. So conditions, like what is on the left-hand side, is it? Yes?
You shifted those things to the right. How?
Oh, I've just used tab.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay, then there is also one which I'm forgetting. This, like this, is not equal to. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Not equal to. Okay, let's do it in practical. I want you to enter, you say number. You say number is equal to 20. Okay? Number is equal to 20. And then you say, we want to guess a number. How do we write guess? Guess is equal to, we want to guess a number. Then you say input. Do you remember how to get an input? You say enter
a number.
Enter a number. We want to guess the number which is there, and then you put that. Enter a number. You will be guessing a number. Let's even make it easier for you. Enter a number between 1 to 50 or 1 to 25, maybe. Enter a number, and then the number should be between 1 to 25. You'll guess a number. Have you written that?
Yes.
Then you say, inside here, if the number which you've done is guess. You see this guess? Can you see it?
Yeah.
If the number is equal to 20, if the number is equal to 20, then you put column there. Then you say, you print, hooray, hooray, you are correct. Can you see that? Can you see that?
Yes.
You say, we are guessing a number. Okay? The number is there. So we get it. You enter a number between 1 to 25. And then that number, you say, we check if the number you have guessed is equal to 20. Then we put this colon, just the same way we were doing for loop. You put this, and then you print, hooray, you are correct. So Python if.py, then it tells us there, enter number 21, nothing, or 23. But if I do 20, then it tells there is a reason why there is a problem. Can you remember, I don't know whether when we were doing the calculator, whatever number which we are guessing here is coming as a string. So to convert it into an
Yes.
integer, you say int,
Into
and then you put like that. Okay. So add that. So if you do 20, then it tells you, hooray, you are correct. Can you see that? Can you see? But if you put a wrong number,
yes.
23, it does not tell you anything. Okay? Like 5, it does not tell you anything. But when you do 20, it tells you, hooray, you are correct. Can you see that? Can you see? Everyone, can you see that?
Yes.
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 So that is how to use if. So we can say age, then we say int, we have an int, and then we say input, then you say enter your age. Okay. Then we can say check if your age is less than 18. If your age is less than 18, then in most countries, you are not allowed, you are not
Drinking.
allowed to drink or drive. Okay. If you are below 18, you are not allowed to drink or drive. Then we are coming to learn something called elif. Elif, if your age there is greater than 18. If your age is greater than 18, okay, let's say it's greater than or let's say equal to 18, then you print you are just 18. You can drive or drink. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Then we say else if your age is greater than 18 or is greater than 70, let's say they want to make it difficult for older people, else you are too old to drive and drink. Let me say here, they want to make it difficult for people who are 70 or 50, like that. So you enter your age. I will comment out this part. Or I'll comment out this part. I don't need it for this. Yes, this part I don't need it. I'm just working with the age. Enter your age. Hello? Are we together?
Yes.
We are there?
Yes.
Can you see my
Yeah.
screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I was thinking that the time is done. Okay, so if you are 18, you are 50, all that. Then time is about to be done. So you enter your age, 45, it will tell you you are too old to drink. You are too old. It's greater than. So actually here should not be, should be less than or equal to 50. So 45, yes, you can drink. If we do 12, you are not allowed to drink. Can you see, guys?
Yes.
76, you are old, too old. You are too old to drink and drive. This logic, you can play around with it the way you want, okay? As long as it makes sense. We are having that somebody who is 18 and below, you are not allowed to drink. Also, if you are 50 and above, you are also too old to drink. But the people within that age, you can drink and drive. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll stop there. I want to see. There is 1 minute remaining. So you can practice this, and then we meet in 10 minutes. Then we finish the if else.
Okay.
Yes, yes. So we finish what is remaining with if else when we come back. All right. Yeah, that's what we will do today, and then see you in 10 minutes. Okay.
See you.